And now...
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Again?
Nothing up my sleeve. Presto! No doubt about it. I gotta get another hat.
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
Dawn, the time of day when Pearl White got up and ate her cereal. But here in Canada, at the turn of the century, the mounted policeman had many things to do before he could eat breakfast. One of the things was to answer morning roll call.
All right, men, answer to your name. Do-Right.
Here.
Dudley Do-Right.
Here.
Constable Dudley Do-Right.
He's here too, sir.
Good. Men, we have a serious shortage of Mounties.
Seeing as how Dudley was the only Mountie, Inspector Fenwick's statement could be construed as accurate.
I want one of you to go out and bring in some recruits. Any volunteers?
Why don't I take a stab at it, sir?
You do that, Do-Right. Tomorrow morning, I hope to see a whole flock of Mounties standing here.
On the following day at sunrise...
Do-Right.
Here.
Fenwick.
Here?
Fenwick. You and I have the same last name. What's your first name?
Nell.
Well, what do you know? That's my daughter's name.
I am your daughter.
I gave her a nickel for joining up, sir.
Do-Right, I ordered you to recruit Mounties.
He's a Mountie.
He's my daughter. Now, you hightail it out of here and get some recruits and don't come back until you do. You even look like my daughter.
Dudley saddled up his horse and left the post post-haste. If only he had glanced to one side, he would have noticed a rotten tree with something even more rotten behind it. Yes, Snidely Whiplash, public enemy number one, had heard everything.
So they're short on Mounties, eh? Well, I'll fill the ranks, so my name isn't Larry Sabu.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Sabu, but in this picture you're playing Snidely Whiplash.
You play Snidely Whiplash. I played him yesterday, and he beat me 6-love.
This foreboding establishment was once owned by Colin Clive. It was in the underground laboratory that Whiplash hoped to carry out his mad designs.
Is everything ready, Tor?
Yes, Master.
You didn't forget the Tana leaves?
No, Master.
You're a good whatever you are, Tor.
Whiplash pulled a switch, and 1 million volts of carboelectric hydroactivity coursed through a sheet-wrapped figure.
Master.
Not now, Tor. The marshmallows come later. Stand back whilst I remove the sheet. Eureka! I've created a finster.
Monster.
His name is Finster, and the Mountie's name will soon be Mud.
Good morning, men. Roll call time. Do-Right.
Here.
Fenwick.
Here?
We should stop wearing lipstick, Fenwick. Oh, and here's the new man, Finster. Are you here, Finster? Where did you find him, Do-Right?
He was holding up a train, sir.
With a gun?
With his hands. Nell's got powder on, too, sir.
Never mind that. Finster, go break up some firewood.
Within an hour, the entire post had been reduced to splinters.
Henrietta's chickens, you've demolished the camp.
Inspector, Indians are attacking.
That should be singular, not plural, for it was just one Indian, Chief Running Sores, one of Snidely Whiplash's many nom de plumes.
Finster's on the inside, I'm on the outside, and the Mounties are in the middle.
Rally round the flag, boys. We'll beat him yet. Where's Fenwick, Do-Right?
He's taking off his makeup.
Finster, don't just stand there. Throw something.
Finster threw something, Inspector Fenwick. Then Dudley. The post was taken over by Whiplash and his monster.
Fie on you, Whiplash. You've got my post and my daughter, and I want my post back.
I'll make you a package deal. Fight Finster in hand-to-hand combat, and it's yours.
You can do it, Inspector.
What do you mean I can do it? I outrank you. You do it.
I'd rather play Mahjong.
Suddenly, Dudley's horse, bound hand and foot, gave vent to a heart-rending cry.
Now they've gone too far. They have tipped the scale. They have upped my dander.
When provoked, Dudley was a fighting machine, especially if he was oiled. Walking Mountie style, he approached the mammoth Finster and... There are those who say the titanic struggle lasted 2 weeks. Whatever it was, by the time the smoke cleared, only one figure stood triumphant. Finster.
I'm discharging you from the service, Fenwick. Go home.
Fenwick left. The next morning...
Do-Right.
Here.
Dudley Do-Right.
Here.
Constable Dudley Do-Right.
Here.
Dudley Do-Right of the Canadian Royal Mounted.
We're all here.